Good afternoon, teacher and classmates. The members of the group are Fernandez Urrutiana, Flores Perez Kevin, Guamani Joya Jocelyn, and Gamboa Miranda Luz. We will be presenting to the respiratory system. Introduction: the respiratory system. The respiratory system is the set organs and structures responsible for bringing oxygen in the body and eliminating carbon dioxide, a waste product of cellular metabolism. Its main function is gas exchange, an essential process to keep tissues alive and ensure the proper functioning of the entire organism.
Process of respiration. Human respiration occurs in three main phases: pulmonary ventilation and enter and release. Inhalation. Diaphragm, the main respiratory muscle, contracts and moves downward. The intercostal muscle contracts and lifts the wrist. This increases the volume of the thoracic cavity the lungs expect. As a result, air enters through the respiratory tract into the alveoli. Exhalation. Diaphragm and intercostal muscle relax. The volume of the thoracic cavity decreases. Air loaded with carbon dioxide is expelled to the outside.
Gas exchange. It occurs in the pulmonary alveoli, where the inspired air comes into contact with the blood capillaries. Oxygen passes from the alveoli into the blood, binding to hemoglobin in red blood cells. Carbon dioxide produced by cellular metabolism passes from the blood into the alveoli to be expelled. Transport and cellular respiration. Oxygen-rich ball is carried by circulation to all the cells of the body. The oxygen is used in the cellular respiration in the mitochondria to produce energy in the form of ATP. As a result, carbon dioxide is generated, which is then transported back to the lungs to be eliminated.
Functions of the respiratory system. Gas exchange supplies oxygen and removes carbon dioxide. Regulation of blood pH. Control CO2 levels to balance oxidate. Filtration and protection. Mucus and ciliary trap dust pathogens and particles. Humidifying and warming air. Air is conditioned before reaching the lung. Speech reproduction for phonation. Airflow to vocal cords produces sounds. Sense, smell, olfaction, nasal receptors detect odors. Assistance venous return. Breathing helps blood return to the heart.
Parts of the respiratory system. It is divided into respiratory tract and main organs. Upper respiratory tract, nasal cavities, filter, warm and moisten the air. Pharynx, common passage for eating food. Larynx, contains the vocal cords and regulates the passage over. Lower respiratory tract, strict, tube that coracer through the bronchi. Bronchi and bronchioles distribute the air within the lungs. Main respiratory organs. For by millions, alveoli where wasserching takes place.